Hi, my name is Ty, and I'm an artist. I'm a singer-songwriter, and this is CASHEAR Artist Spotlight. My favorite song that I ever worked on is called The Rain. Probably was writing it for about 3 years. It took a long time, and I kept putting it on the shelf and coming back to it, and I think it just came from a deep place. It was like, it's pretty much a song just about accepting what you're going through and not trying to fix things. Just like let the pain be rain for the seeds in your soul and experience what you're going through and just be okay. Like I'm on a journey, and this is part of the journey. If we look at all the things that we go through as rain to the seeds that are inside of us, then they become a lot more meaningful. And I think just to find, it was such a deep idea for me that to find the right message took a lot of time, but when it came out, I was very excited about it, and thank God, I think it connected. I've always been playing music. I think I took a break for a long time. After high school, I took a break. I started getting a little more serious about religion. Once I felt comfortable that I could incorporate the messages that I've learned with the music. I didn't always listen to religious music. I listened to pop, secular music, and just to get to a place where I was comfortable to bring them together and try to sing messages that I learned through religion and incorporate that with the music that I grew up listening to was a powerful thing. And I've been doing that ever since. I usually have an idea in my head that I want to write about, and I sit by a piano and I just kind of start playing. I'll close my eyes. Usually a word comes to my head. I'll have an idea that I want to sing about, but usually as I'm playing, like a word will just kind of keep coming up, and I'll like sing kind of gibberish. That word will keep coming up. Like try to figure out what did that word have to do with the song and how could I kind of build it around that. Because I think the word that comes to your head, it subconsciously is coming from a deep place. I think that's usually like a handoff, a gift from God, that this is kind of the direction that you should go with this, and I try to lean into that. The biggest message I think I try to convey is that everything's meaningful. There's so much music out there that just like lets you feel a lot of things, and then when it's over, it's gone. And I think that's a lot of what music does. It keeps you coming back for more, but I think in a lot of ways it kind of brings you up and then just drops you afterwards. What I hope to try to do with my music is to kind of bring you up, but hopefully the words will kind of give you a message that you could kind of keep in your head when the song's over, that the feeling that I had isn't just something that's passing by and isn't just gonna go. There's something to take away from it, and you could channel the feelings that you have to something bigger in life. I think my biggest struggle as a producer is perfectionism. If the lyrics aren't perfect, I don't feel comfortable going to the next step and starting production. And of course, the lyrics are never going to be perfect because they could always be better. I think that's something I've learned, is just to accept that imperfection is totally okay, and that's part of what gives art beauty. And thank God, I think leaning into that has been an awesome experience, and just accepting the music as it comes out. There's a few projects I'm very excited about. I have a few songs in the pipeline that I've been working on for a while. I think a lot of my music kind of is more minor keys, and this is the first time I'm kind of like leaning into something with a little more major notes, more positive, upbeat music, and I'm really excited to see where it goes.